afternoon. It's March 21st. It's Mayor Alanna Hnatiw enjoying a little bit of outside time and fresh air. I hope you're getting an opportunity to do the same. I just wanted to give you a brief update as to some of the developments in the past week. The province has come forward with $60 million for charities and not-for-profits, and out of that $60 million we will have 14 million of that goes towards rural municipalities and small urbans outside of the two large cities. I've taken part in a number of conference calls in the past week with Premier Kenny and a number of ministers and industry leaders who have grave concerns about the level of global recession that we're about to head into. The government of Alberta has said that they are committed to maintaining constant communication with the municipalities, and we plan to hold them to that commitment. Currently, the provincial models are suggesting that the COVID outbreak will not reach its peak until 4 to 5 weeks from now. So it's really important that we continue to socially isolate ourselves and keep a social distance so that we can flatten the curve enough that the healthcare system is not overwhelmed by those that require care. The Municipal Affairs is also moving forward to make some adjustments to the MGA so that councils can have still the opportunity to take care of governance while maintaining open and public transparent meetings, but also recognizing that there does need to be different measures taken to protect councils and staff in the weeks and months going forward. We will be discussing some of the procedural bylaw updates at a special council meeting that we'll be holding this coming Tuesday at the office. And while social distancing protocols are in place and a number of our staff members are working from home, we have undertaken new protocols at county buildings so that for the essential staff that is there working, that their work environment stays as safe a place as possible for them to be while they continue to carry on, as I said, essential and core services like water, wastewater, waste management, infrastructure, transportation. There's a number of services that we're still working to continue to maintain. As well, we are anticipating increased non-residential property tax deferral requests this year, and the province has asked all councils to consider how we can support our businesses in the coming weeks and months. Apparently, the horses and the dogs don't always get along, but they'll work through it. Apparently, the level of quarantine around the farm is taking its toll. As I mentioned, there are a number of stresses taking place in the province right now. One of those being the closure of schools and libraries, and many of us working from home has added and further highlighted the issues of rural broadband and internet and the accessibility and how important that is to Albertans to be able to maintain a competitive edge. So our advocacy and our work to resolve that issue will continue on. As well, we will expect further economic stimulus from the province coming once the curve has flattened enough and the number of sick people is manageable and it's safe for people to return to work to a greater degree. We're expecting investments in infrastructure, among other things. So there is some light at the end of the tunnel. And we will continue to support our residents through this stressful and difficult time. Essential municipal services will continue. If you do have any need for assistance as far as food delivery or transportation to medical appointments, please call our Family Community Support Service line at 939-8332. Also, you can go on to sturgeoncounty.ca, and there's a number of links there to COVID-19 websites, provincially and federally, and as well the link to the sturgeon.ca, which is our economic development site, which has a number of links that are relevant to businesses. Our thoughts and prayers are with the 5 Sturgeon County West residents who have contracted COVID-19. And we just ask that you do your part to hold them in your thoughts and prayers, and to do your part to stop the spread. We hope those that are afflicted will have a safe and speedy recovery. That's all for now. Take care of one another. Thank you.